Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. I'm your host, Lose Takes. We're here. This is your team, your take. All perspectives matter. Listen, man, listen. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment. If you don't have to do nothing else, just comment to further the algorithm, man. We are so close. We are like at 903 when this video is being recorded. 903 subscribers, and I'm on my way, closing in hot on the big 1K, man. I appreciate all of you, but let's get them right to this video, man. Game of Pride. That's the title of this video. This is the game of pride. I know everyone, Cowboys Nation, is low and down, and with this season we're already looking at draft content. I know I'm already looking at draft content, but guess what? There's certain games on the schedule that I need no matter what state of that we're in. If we're in a bad state, I don't care, because I hate this team. I want to beat this team any chance I can get, man. Listen, bro. Listen, the Philadelphia Eagles, I'm not even gonna, the Green Birds. It's a big game this week. They coming in with their chest all out, but there's still a way, Cowboys fans, for us to win this victory. I know, even with us being injury riddled, but I don't care. We're getting some guys, some of the cavalry back, and we're just in a similar spot that we have been before. You feel me? So let's take a look on the scouting report that the Cowboys should follow in order to lead to victory. We got to study our opponent. So bring your notebook, your notepads, and bring your pencil. Let's go. First of all, the coaching report. We've been facing this guy for how long? Seemed like ages. Nick Sirianni. Man, I hate this man. I hate this face of this man. He's a CEO style head coach. What I mean by that, he delegates a lot, in my opinion. I'm very critical of him. He's an offensive minded coach, but you don't see none of his material being materialized into the scheme. Prime example, the year they went to the Super Bowl, they had a coordinator come in that he's now for the Colts. He simplified the offense down. Then they bring in another coordinator the next year, Brian Johnson, and the offense looks completely different. If it's truly your offense and it's truly your philosophy being taught, there shouldn't be not much of a drop off. That's just me. He's very cunning and daring. He will try some, you know what I'm saying? He would try to disrespect you. That's what I mean by that. Like, he's trying to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like he's trying to stump all over you, disrespect you any type of way. He's a galvanizer. He will galvanize the troops. Even though there's been reports earlier in the season that, you know, some of the troops are not really falling behind him lately, but he embodies the city of Philadelphia. Even though they claim they hate this man, when I think of Philadelphia, I think of this face right here. I think of this coach right here, and how, like, the boldness and like claiming himself to be the underdog, but really like embodying an overdog. That's why I embody in the city of Philadelphia, and that's why we hate them so much as Cowboys fans. Like I said before, he's very coordinator reliant, and has the overdog mentality. Let's go into the defensive scouting report. Kellen Moore, Wonder Boy, is coming back. We all know him. We all used to love him. He's back, and you know this should be an emphasis, because he's going to come back and he's going to try to Ben Johnson us. You remember what Ben Johnson tried to do versus the Lions game? I really need to bring that back out. That man was lining up 15 plays in a row trying to get that left tackle, that offensive lineman touchdown. This man right here is going to try to disrespect us. Passing game is where he's home, play calling wise. We all remember that. The option routes, the having the QB and receiver think. But the Eagles are just built differently, where I don't know if he's going to be able to get away with that, you know, like, so I'm telling you right now, if he come in with that, I'm hoping he passes. I'm hoping he gets ahead of himself and he passes. Honestly, I very much so hope that, because it's going to play into our favor. Very much so. It's going to play in our favor. So please come in there with he's a spread offense mentality. His offense very much so is rooted in a college style offense. So a lot of shotgun runs, etc. Not much under the center. Matchup dependent. Saying that is crazy, because all these stars they're working with over there, AJ Brown, Devonta Smith. I don't know if Goddard is playing, but if Goddard is playing, it's gonna be trouble. And then Saquon Barkley, and they still seem like they're a matchup dependent offense. You know, like sometimes you can view it as, man, like all this talent and you still need a matchup, or you can view it as, hey, we're not gonna take the easy way. So I respect either way, and they have dynamic playmakers in the open field. I'm going to emphasize it again. In order to win this game, we're going to play a complete game, sound game, tackle in space. No one play hero ball. No one play hero ball. Let's go to the offensive scouting report. Vic Fangio, man. We have very much a history with him. This defense feeds off the momentum of the offense. If the offense is playing bad, they're gonna be playing bad. Like when it rains, it pours. That's what we call this defense. When it rains, it pours. Or if it's shiny, then it's gonna be a great day. That's what this embodiment of this defense betrays. I think they have an elite front seven run defense. They're very much so. It's gonna be tough to run it inside on them. We're definitely gonna have to attack our edges. But I still have trust in my offensive line, even my young guys, because guess what? Win the matchup in front of you. Their young guys is progressing. If you see in the picture here, I got Quinyon Mitchell here. Crazy, right? But like this kid's been playing. I'm gonna give him his props. He's been playing pretty well. The other guy that they drafted, the cornerback, I'm blanking on his name, but if I saw it, you know exactly who I'm talking about. Yeah, but the LBs and DBs pretty much are gaining confidence each game, because that was pretty much the weekly going in. But let's try to kill that confidence this week. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. So you already know it. We appreciate the big guys up front here. So let's go into the trenches report, man. Let's go into the trenches report. The left side, in my opinion, is the strength of this offensive line. They're very much so the strength of this offensive line. Mekhi Becton is over there. Well, I have Lane Johnson. We all know him. He's a stud. He's been a stud for so many years. If some consider him the best left tackle in the game, so hey, we're gonna have to win a matchup over there or do our best. Very good scheme. Like I said, when they run the ball, Kellen is a guy who doesn't like to run the ball, but like this personnel is kind of forcing him to. So yeah. In my opinion, the guard Mekhi Becton, if you remember him, he was the lottery pick that the New York Jets took a while back, and he was hurt every year, and now he has his second chance in Philadelphia, and he's playing guard. Yes, he's a converted tackle that's playing guard, so that's something to keep an eye on. And to my opinion, he plays very high inside, something to keep an eye on. And the right side is weak, man. Mailata, I think, is still out, and the people they got over there, all the sacks that they have pretty much this year has come from somebody on the right side. So that's something to keep an eye on, okay? Let's go into this defensive line, you feel me? Jalen Carter is the stud. Shout out to the other guy from Georgia. The edge is average. They got a guy they got from the Jets, but he's not pretty much Bryce Huff. He's not pretty much turned out. Other guys are just some space eaters, but they eat space very well, and this is a below average pass rush. So that as clearly say that, I mean, that doesn't matter, because even the Dallas Cowboys will find a way to let the worst pass rush in the league get to our quarterback. So we're gonna have to, change some things this week. So let's get into the keys for victory. I'm gonna say it every week, like I said before. Play sound football. Alignment, assignment, execution. No hero ball. Playing your keys, not getting bored. We're gonna play. In order for us to win, we're gonna play a very much boring type of style of football. It's not gonna be appealing to the casual eye, but that is the key to winning. Winning your individual matchups. Like I said, they're very matchup reliant. If AJ Brown gets a catch, whoever's on AJ Brown needs to make that tackle. Whoever's on Devonta Smith needs to win early, not get blown off or like routed up. Whoever has Saquon Barkley in space, do your fundamentals and don't get embarrassed. You feel me? And the offensive D-line, beat your guys to the spot. It's very much so. Value every down. We have a backup quarterback in right now. I've been saying this all year, but offense, you really need to do this every time we go out there, because we're going to try to play keep away and TOP, time of possession, and field position battle. We need to make it a emphasis every time we touch the ball. If we get it from our own 20, we need to at least get it to half midfield, because we need to play the field position battle and have anger pin them deep in the 10, inside the 10-yard line, and just inch our way back, play defense, pin our ears back, get a 3 and out. let them get a bad punt, and we getting it on our 40. We just need to inch closer so we can get just slowly churn out at least 3 touchdowns or 3. You know, we just need the value every down. Okay, take advantage of of everything, of their mistakes, win the trenches, and like I said, stop the run and tackle in space. So that's pretty much the keys of emphasis in this game. Like I said, in order for us to win this game, we need to play a very much so a boring style. I know it's not going to be appealing to the eye, but listen, Cowboys fans, we need this game. I need this game for my conscience. Even though the season over, I'm trying to ruin some seasons. I'm trying to ruin some hearts, especially of our division. Right now, it's Philadelphia who I want to for our ruin. We'll get to Washington in a bit. But listen, that's been my time, man. Appreciate everyone. Make sure to like and subscribe to the video. We're closing on 1K. Until next time, peace.